What's going on, YouTube? It's your favorite bearded lawn guy, Daddy Lawn Care. Been a couple of weeks. We're in peak growing season. We're mowing twice a week. We're gonna take a quick glance at the lawn, but stick around. I'm gonna show you how I'm getting these amazing results with all of this stuff right here. We're gonna check it out. So let's do a quick look at the lawn. We did cut yesterday. Looking healthy. Sidewalk strips are looking good. So is the small area. Sidewalk strips, really nice. We got to do away with this part. We'll deal with that later in a separate video. There's the main. The bare spots coming in nicely. We're having some issues with these coming in. They're getting there. It's a little bit longer than expected. They're going to need a little bit more care. There's our flower beds. The flags, America 250 coming up, right? We got some yellowing. That is from, I think, root rot from all of the rain that we've been getting. That rain is gone for the most part. So as you can see, some of the other lawns, they're starting to yellow. You know, back when we were getting a bunch of that rain, everyone's lawn was looking real good. But you can see that the ones that are maintained, now that we're kind of drying off, some of the other lawns are turning yellow. So you can see the difference. As you can see with ours, we're looking green, healthy. And let's take a look why. We got all these goodies. Following a program by Uncle Alan Hain, the inventor of Yard Mastery. That's where I buy all my products from. Not because they're sponsoring me in any way, but because their results are fantastic. So, oh, here we go. Look at that. Got to hydrate in this South Texas heat, right? Okay. So here we go. Backpack sprayer. We're throwing down liquid iron once a month. And this guy's awesome. You fill it in with a little bit of water and put your liquids. We got our spoon juice, pretty much liquid iron, our Moisture Max. That is so when we don't get rain on the lawn, the previous water just keeps it from evaporating so quickly. And our Green Effect I've been using all year long, it's pretty rock solid. It's good stuff. And like I said, it's once a month, right? So our application rates are here on each container. As you can see, let's see if it'll focus. Focus. Well, it'll say 15 ounces per 1,000. That's how they do their measurements. Everything's per 1,000 square feet. So, you know, you're gonna have to do a little math if you're not at 1,000 square feet. My lawn, for example, is around 1,700 square feet. I've measured it a couple times. So, make things simple on me, I double the application rate to make it per 2,000, then I'll back off. For example, a little bit of math. It says spoon juice, apply 15 ounces per 1,000 square feet. So I will double that number, make it 30 ounces, and then back off a little bit. So we're looking at maybe 27 ounces, give or take. Good thing is you don't got to be exact. You're not going to hurt your lawn by overdoing it. This stuff is pretty fail proof, I would say. I mean, I'm pretty good at it, and I'm no yard guy expert by any means. So back at it, we're gonna put our spoon juice in our mix. Same thing with the Moisture Max. Same thing with the green effect. All of this I've been putting into the, let's call it a cocktail. On top of that cocktail, you're going to finish it off with some more water in our backpack sprayer. You give it a good shake when everything is in there. You're going to strap up. You see that wand back there? That's how you're going to spray the lawn. And you're going to walk at a decent pace, just spraying the lawn back and forth, making sure everything is covered. Now, for our granular fertilizers, let's take a look. This is the MVP, our flagship. That we use once a month. The supplement, I've been using Double Dark, as you can see, in between those applications. You can do that maybe 4 times a year. You don't want to do that all year long because it's going to stress out the lawn. So you pick and choose your spots. Like I might do that here with the 4th of July coming up just to see if I can get an extra green pot. But for that, what we're going to do is take our little hand spreader. And the same thing, you look on the bags. I don't have the bags anymore. I keep them in buckets, but I already know. You're looking at 3 pounds per 1,000. So you get your little scale, put your hand spreader on top, take some of this lovely fertilizer, pop it in until you get your weight that you want. And those are monthly. You do that monthly. You throw it the hand spreader once a month, backpack spray once a month, and like I said, you can supplement with a Double Dark like I do in between those monthly applications. I know it sounds like a lot of stuff. It's actually pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So that is the formula I've been using, and that's getting these results. As you can see, I did cut yesterday, but I mean, take a look. Everything is very healthy, even though we haven't been getting the rain that we were. But I mean, super thick grass. And I gotta show off the flower bed edging, of course. I just have to. And there you have it, folks. Like I said, just follow a basic program by Yard Mastery. Look it up. He's got an app. He's got a YouTube channel and everything that you could possibly need. It's all laid out for you step by step. If I can get these results, anybody can. Trust me. I'm no expert by any means. But just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know what's going on. That poor flag has seen better days. I need to get a new one before the 4th. America 250. We got to celebrate, baby. Got to do it the right way. But that's all I got for y'all. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.